It's a sacrifice that goes unnoticed by most.
The devastation that occurs with the family.
A horrific event that changes the lives of children forever.
You get a knock on the door, and there's an officer in uniform and a chaplain, and they're telling you that one of your parents is never coming home.
Jaleisha Petty got a call in 2010 telling her that her father, First Sergeant Anthony Dion Brock, was lost forever.
I said, "What happened?" And he said, "Your dad is gone." And that day still plays back in my mind.
She says he was an amazing person.
He was so full of life. He was a man who loved his job. He was proud to serve his country. And most of all, I think he was proud to be Dad.
Retired Major General Clay Hutmacher is the CEO of the Special Operations Warrior Foundation. He says, despite the trauma, he's seen many families pull through.
To see these kids overcome that and to achieve their dreams and their full potential has been very gratifying for me and certainly for the families.
The Special Operations Warrior Foundation reaches out after a family's loss and stays in touch throughout the years. They provide scholarship grants from cradle to career.
They meet with us, they come and check in on us, not just once you're done with school, but this is a lifelong commitment that they are giving to our families. So I'm extremely, extremely grateful.
One of the foundation's youngest students started school last year. Everest Hess lost her father, Staff Sergeant Jacob Hess, in 2019. And so far, the foundation has committed to funding nearly 1,000 students, more than 80% of whom are now in post-secondary education. All this was made possible by donations from individuals and organizations, some, such as the Steinbrenner family, stretching back decades. Hutmacher says after 9/11, the late New York Yankees owner George Steinbrenner wrote a very generous check to the foundation. The donation was done in private, just one of Steinbrenner's many anonymous acts of charity.
And as he handed it to the then president of the foundation, he said, "You may not know you need this money, but you're going to need this money for those families."
And this isn't just a scholarship. For many, it's also a community, including for those now offering their service through the foundation. And what's it like to watch them grow from this?
It's been a blessing for me to continue to serve in this capacity after taking off the uniform.
The former U.S. Army Special Operations officer used to fly helicopters as his specialty. And now?
I tell people all the time, I have 3 sons. If something happened to me, I would want somebody to take care of my sons the way the Special Ops Warrior Foundation takes care of our families.
It's the kind of service and dedication that turns sacrifice into strength, one child at a time.